dreaming about?
I'm dreaming that I woke up and my wife was in my arms.
You know what? It's not a dream.
No?
No?
We actually got married yesterday.
We did.
He says dreams can't come true.
Oh, it was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? I'm just sorry that Cass and Nicole couldn't get married with us.
No. We're not going to worry about that.
Right. They'll be fine.
That's right. Their wedding has just been delayed a little bit.
Right.
A wonderful day at the racetrack. All Wally's friends and his family.
You know, I couldn't believe that you actually admitted I was right and said it in your vows.
Better than right. Just happened to be the best day of my life. I married the woman that I love.
I love you.
I love you too, Mrs. Blake.
Mrs. Blake. Felicia Blake? Well, it's going to take a little getting used to, isn't it?
There's lots of time. Years and years of time.
Excuse me, you'll get a much better idea when the rough footage, comes in.
Don't interrupt.
What's that?
Please just let me read this.
Well, I'm sorry, I get a little testy when you're making notes on my script. It reminds me when I'm back in grade school or something.
Be patient, I'm almost done.
Yes, Teach.
Okay.
Okay, do you like the last little bit? I mean, the entire city sleeps. And back in the station house, ordinary...
Jake, I don't want to talk about this yet.
Why not?
Don't worry, we'll get to it. There's something I want to know first.
Okay, what?
Vicky told everyone she was going to be at the wedding yesterday, and then she didn't show. Where was she?
Dr. Peterson said no visitor.
Is this serious?
Where's Dr. Peterson?
Look, we couldn't get any information over the telephone.
Please, miss. Couldn't you just please tell us how Victoria is?
But nothing seems to have changed.
We were
since
told
brought
that
in
she fainted.
yesterday.
Yes, I mean, she was admitted, she was conscious, though?
Yes, it appears so.
And she's conscious now?
Yes, and she's being monitored.
Well, look, why didn't someone call us
Dr.
immediately?
Peterson will answer your questions. Excuse me.
How should I know where Vicky was?
You're her friend?
Lisa, I was shooting a documentary all day.
You didn't talk to her on the phone?
No.
Are you covering for her?
Why would I do that?
She might have asked you to.
Well, she didn't. Now, can we talk about the script?
Okay. I'm sorry I implied you were lying.
That's okay. It's all right. Now, what did you think of the script?
Well, just let me check my notes.
And don't give me that line about police regulations and policies.
Would you give me a chance?
Sure. Okay, go ahead.
You are so defensive.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be defensive. Just tell me what you think, all right?
Well, think your visuals are not as exciting as they could be.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's mostly interiors. Except for the stuff about Micah's kidnapping.
Yes, I want people to see what it's like inside headquarters.
Well, that's hardly the most exciting thing about police work, Jake.
You're saying it's boring.
I'm saying, yeah, it's not as interesting as it could be.
And of course, you're speaking as a representative of the police department.
Of course.
Well, what do you propose I do to fix it? Hmm?
Go out on patrol with the guys. Show them in action. You know, answering emergency calls, rescuing people, arresting criminals.
That would be a lot of reshooting.
Well, you asked my opinion.
Yes, but what?
Well, my opinion is that you've got to concentrate more on the people and not about the department.
Make it a more human piece.
That's right.
You are absolutely right. I have been playing it too safe.
We're agreed.
Yep. I'm going to go start on your work shooting schedule right now.
Today?
Today, I am going to do the very best job for you that I can.
Good.
Thank you very much for being honest with me.
It's my job, Jake.
I want you to know that I was being honest with you, too. I really don't know where Vicky was yesterday.
All right, now, as soon as I finish my errands, I promise I will come right back here and I will finish all the packing.
You forget about a lot of errands and forget about a lot of packing.
Right. We'll just go to Crete in our little jammies. That's a good idea. Oh, who could this be? I told them downstairs we didn't want to be disturbed.
I almost forgot. Daisy.
Daisy? Who's Daisy? Midge?
Will you just lie there and just think about how much I love you?
Midge?
I love you. And I look forward to our future. You happen to be the most beautiful, exciting, vibrant woman that I've ever known. And I will never let you go.
I, Felicia, take thee, Midge, as my wedded husband.
I promise
to be
be
loving
and
and
faithful
faithful
in
in plenty and in want, in joy, in sorrow, in sickness and
and
health.
health. For as long as we
Both shall live.
Felicia? This is Daisy.
Oh,
Daisy? I'd like for you to meet someone. This is Felicia.
Do you have any idea how happy you make me?
Want to prove it?
oh, thank you. Hello. 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 Why doesn't someone tell us what's going on? I mean, what is happening, Michael? Are they trying to hide something? Jamie, how is she?
What happened? We really don't know yet. Her blood pressure is very, very erratic right now. We're going to put her through a series of tests, and then maybe we'll know something more definite.
The baby. What about the baby?
We can't tell until we know more, Donna. But it hasn't been good this year. Her pregnancy has been very difficult so far.
But I don't understand what happened. I mean, she wasn't home all day yesterday.
Well, she was fine until late this afternoon when she fainted. But she's been more or less stable since then, except for her blood pressure.
Come on, Jamie, you're dancing around the point. What's wrong?
Michael, I really don't know. The blood pressure worries me, but there could be explanations for that. We'll just have to wait for the test results. Yes, sir.
Michael, I think you should call Marley.
No, I think that I should go tell her myself.
Mr. Michael, I'll stay with Miss Donna then.
Thanks, Bridget.
All right. Jamie, can I please see her?
Well, Donna, she's very weak right now.
What? I just want to be with her. I just want to hold her hand. She needs to know that someone is in there that loves her.
Donna, Dr. Peterson has to okay any visitors.
I just don't understand what happened. I mean, she was fine yesterday.
Well, actually, I feel somewhat responsible.
What do you mean you were somewhat responsible?
Well, I should never have taken her out for that boat ride.
Victoria was with you yesterday?
Yeah, we had a picnic down at the boathouse.
Oh, she was supposed to have lunch with me.
Sorry, I didn't know
I
about
was
that.
looking for her all day
Well,
yesterday.
the idea of the picnic was sort of spur of the moment.
Miss Donna, I'm sure Dr. Freeman didn't mean any harm, dear.
And Vicky really wanted to go for a boat ride.
Jamie, why didn't you talk her out of it?
Well, I know I should have, Donna, but there was a very calm day out there, and everything was fine until we got back.
Oh, that's when she fainted.
Yes, as soon as we docked. Look, Donna, my main concern right now is that her pregnancy may be more complicated than expected. Here's Dr. Peterson.
Oh, Mrs. Hudson.
Yes, I'm Victoria's mother. Please, how is she?
We're still running tests. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything.
Oh, could I please see her?
All right, but just for a few minutes.
Good, thank
This way.
you. Dr. Free,
Yes, Bridget.
Victoria's going to pull through this. Isn't she?
John, hi.
Alicia, hi. How are you? Who's your friend?
Daisy, this is John. John, Daisy. She's the newest member of my family.
Daisy, how are you? Wonderful. I thought you were supposed to be on a honeymoon.
Yes, I am. I'm going this afternoon. I just had a couple of things to take care of, including having someone take care of her.
Oh, now, Felicia, don't look at me. I can barely take care of myself.
No, that's not why I'm here, really.
All right, then what can I do for you?
I'm hoping that you'll consider remodeling the kitchen at Tops.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, the chef has a list of about 10 pages of a million things he wants done, including tiles on the kitchen floor.
And you want us to remodel it?
Yes, do you think you can?
Sure. Sure you can.
Great. Now, listen, you would work with my manager. His name is Louis.
Mhm.
And if you need me for anything, he'll know where to reach me, all right?
All right, fine.
All
So one other question.
Yes.
When do you want us to start?
Oh, how about tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, tomorrow will be
Great.
fine. Listen, you relax. Have a wonderful honeymoon.
Thank you.
Enjoy
thank you.
yourself.
Oh, I almost forgot. Is Jamie here?
No, I don't think he stays here anymore. You might catch him at the hospital.
All right, I'll try him there. Listen, it's a break that you're going to do this remodeling. I really appreciate it. You know, I can't be in the midst of this during the holiday season.
Felicia, it's really a break for us. Frame construction's not doing that well right now. But believe me, we will remodel your kitchen. Your chef will not have a single complaint.
Well, that would be a miracle. But knowing you, you might just pull it off. Listen, I've got to go, all right?
All right.
Call Louis. He will give you all the details. Come on, Daisy.
I will. Take care. Bye. Bye, Daisy.
Bye. Oh, sure. No, Jamie. I heard Donna. Well, I mean, you said to Donna that you took Victoria out yesterday.
It was nothing strenuous,
Oh, I
Bridget.
don't mean that. I mean, it was very good that she went out. But I was just wondering. I mean, did you and Victoria, did you... Well,
No, Bridget.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. It's none of my business.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I know you love Vicky very much. But I know it can't be easy.
You know, I thought... When Victoria got all that money, I thought she was going to be... at peace. And that she'd settle down. But I guess maybe it's not in her nature.
Not that I've seen.
Miss Donna's so angry with you.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You can. I see the way she looks at you. Now, when I look at you, I see someone that can do anything. I mean, could do anything to make things right.
Bridget.
I'm not saying that you have to do that, mind. It's just... Victoria, she needs something. And it's certainly not a baby.
Well, I think she's very happy with the baby.
Oh, Jamie. Jamie, she was brought up alone. Without any family. Or anything. I mean, she certainly is not a prime example of one that should be raising another child in the exact same circumstances.
Do you think I haven't thought about that, Bridget? That's my child. I don't take this lightly.
You know, Victoria comes on so strong. But she's not strong at all. I mean, she's a very lost child herself. And nobody can seem to understand that.
Listen to me, Bridget. I don't know if I'm right. I'm not sure about a lot of things right now. But I think that I would be a better father to my child if I weren't married to Vicky.
You don't love her at all. I see you worry about her. And I know that you're a gentleman.
Do you think I should marry her out of guilt?
Oh, Jamie. Jamie, all my life I've done things and I've said things that I felt in my heart were not right. I mean, just to try and make Victoria safe. I don't know. I shouldn't be talking to you like this. I'm sorry.
No, Bridget, I'm glad you did. I can't talk to Donna or Michael. And I need to talk to someone who loves Vicky.
Oh, Jamie. I do love her.
Bridget, I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm not saying that I know what that is. But I'm trying.
I know. That's what makes it all so sad. Yes, hi. Hi.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Well, Vicky's just been brought in.
Why? What's the matter?
They don't know. She fainted. Her blood pressure's acting up. I don't know what's going on, Mary, but I really don't like it. I'm on my way to tell Marley.
Don't let her get up.
Get up. What? Was she
Oh.
dead?
She had a little procedure done yesterday, just to prep her for the surgery. And her doctor just wants her to stay in bed for a day or two.
Well, is she well enough for me to tell her about Vicky?
Oh, yes, absolutely, and she should know. Just don't let her get up and rush down here to play nurse.
Okay, well, I won't.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
I will. And thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Miss Donna. What? Victoria's going to be all right, isn't she?
Yes. Yes, of course she's going to be all right.
Miss Donna.
What?
It's not...
I mean, I know it's not my place to ask something like this, but...
Well, what, Bridget? Go ahead.
Well, I wonder if I could take a few days off, you know, when Miss Victoria gets home from the hospital, so I could look after her.
You mean stay with her at her loft?
Well, I know it's a bit of burden. I mean, on you and Mr. Michael. But with Mikey to take care of them.
No, that would be fine. I mean, if we needed extra help, we could hire someone else.
You mean I can do it?
Oh, Bridget, I think it would be a wonderful idea. I mean, I have been so worried about her not eating enough, not sleeping enough.
Oh, well, I'll see to that, you know.
Oh, I know. Oh, Bridget, this would make Michael and I both so happy to know that someone who loves her very much is taking care of her.
Well, now I'm going to keep an eye on her to see she doesn't faint anymore, you know.
You know, she's always thought of you as a mother.
Oh, no. No, Miss Donna. No, ever since she was a wee little thing, she always dreamt of the day when she was going to find a real mother.
Did she really?
Yes, she did. I think she sort of thought of me as kind of like a grandmother. Although I always loved her, just as if she were my own. She was very lucky to have you. Oh, I don't know about that. But if she wants me, I'll be there.
I know how painful this must be for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you angry. I'm just trying to let you know that I care about you.
Let me go.
What?
Just let me go. Don't waste your time on me.
It's not a waste. I want to help you.
I've had therapy before. It never works.
Maybe this time it will.
No.
Chris, if you want to get better, you can.
Doctors don't understand me.
What is it that they don't understand? Please, I really want to know. Is there someone that you would like to talk to? Someone that you trust enough to tell the things that you can't tell me?
John.
John who?
John Hudson would understand.
Would you like me to call him? I tell you what. Unless you tell me not to, I'll go over there right now, and I'll call him. I've just been talking to Chris, and she seems to feel that you are the one person who might be able to understand her.
Are you with her now?
Yeah, I'm at the hospital in the patient's lounge.
Can she hear you talking to me?
I don't know if she's listening. Could you come over?
Listen, Mary,
Please. I think it would really mean a lot to her.
Let me get back to you on this one, okay?
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
John?
Hi, Mike.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, some pretty deep thoughts.
Yeah, well, deep enough. Listen, don't mind me. I get down sometimes. What are you doing out here?
Well, just came by to say that Vicky's in the hospital.
Why, what's wrong?
Don't really know. She fainted. Her blood pressure is going crazy. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with her.
Anything I can do?
No, I really just wanted you to know.
Yeah, well, I'll stop in and see her as soon as she feels up to it.
Great. I know she'd appreciate that. Hey, the reason I actually stopped by was to say that I want you to start working on the house. We got an architect lined up, and I'd like you to start as soon as possible.
Good enough. Consider it started.
Great. How's things going with you?
Well, not too bad. We've got a job renovating an art gallery here in town, and Felicia just stopped by. She wants us to remodel the kitchen and tops.
Great. Sounds like things are picking up, huh?
Yeah, well, it could be worse.
Yeah. What are you going to do about Jason?
What do you mean?
Well, the last time we talked, I got the impression you thought that maybe dissolving your partnership was the smartest thing to do. Might as well do it sooner than later, huh?
Herb is picking up Daisy in a little while. He's babysitting, and then Mitch and I are off.
Aren't you going to miss her?
You know what? I think I am. Is she not the cutest and sweetest little girl you've ever seen?
Oh, cute and sweet, but little I don't know. Have you seen these feet?
Honey, come on now. Girls don't like to talk about their shoe size. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Sweetheart.
Sorry, didn't mean it.
Oh, Lisa, packing. I hate to pack. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. And then, of course, if you do, there's always that dreaded job of shopping.
Oh, shopping. We wouldn't want to shop.
No, because then you got to buy luggage, and you got to put all the new stuff that you just brought into it, and... Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I just came to wish you bon voyage.
Honey, now you know that Jamie is going to have to spend some more time with Vicky now that she's ill. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't still love you.
I know, Felicia, but then he's with me, and I'm just coming down on Vicky the whole time.
You got to stop doing that.
I don't do it intentionally. It just comes out that way.
Because you love him. You're afraid to lose him to that little schemer. Sorry. Shouldn't speak ill of the ill. Right.
Felicia, they're getting closer and closer, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Honey, you're the one who broke off the engagement.
I know. I thought it was the right thing to do.
Right for who? You or for Jamie?
What difference does it make?
Oh, wait a minute. Sound like you're giving up.
No, I'm not.
What are you planning to do? Sit around and just mope about it? Huh?
Felicia, I don't know how to fight an unborn baby.
Okay. Look, I do have some advice. Of course, you don't have to listen. Does she? No, she doesn't.
That's okay. I need all the advice I can get.
You know, this is going to sound a little strange coming from your good old Aunt Felicia. In fact, it may sound a little crude. But Well, it has worked for me, time to time.
What's worked?
Well, I think the best way for a woman to fight for a man is to be in his arms.
Jake?
Yeah.
Vicky's asking to see you, but don't stay more than 5 minutes.
Why not?
She's exhausted. She has more tests in the morning.
Got it. Talk to you later, Don.
Yeah.
I'm Ronnie.
Yeah, nice cup of
Oh, no, Bridget, no, thank you, not right now.
Let her get your strength up to you.
Well, all I need is just to hear some good news about Victoria, that's all. Okay?
Hello.
Thank
Hi. I hear our patient is awake and having visitors.
you. Yes, she is.
And I hear that her blood pressure has been normal now for several hours. That's very good news.
That's why she still looks very weak, you know.
Yeah, well, our test will help us understand why.
Don't you think it could be because of all the stress that she's been under?
Yes, that's a part of it, but pregnant women, they can handle stress a lot better than people think.
Or so you'd like to believe.
I beg your pardon?
Janie, I think you would love to find some convenient medical reason for her fainting so you don't have to blame yourself.
Donna, this is not the place to go into that.
Isn't that funny? It's never the right time or the right place for those who try to shirk responsibility.
We went on a picnic and a short boat ride. That's all.
I am not talking about yesterday.
Miss Donna.
You got Victoria pregnant, and now you're acting like it's no concern of yours.
All right, Donna, that's enough.
So are you denying it?
I'm not discussing this with you.
Oh, Jamie, come on. Why don't you just tell the truth
You
for
are
once?
obviously too upset to be rational right now.
No, you hope that she loses that baby. That's why you took her out on
That
that
is
boat.
not true.
Then it wouldn't be your responsibility. That's what you really want, isn't it? And that's the truth.
Felicia, where are you?
I'm in the bathroom, darling.
There's a phone in the bathroom. I've been trying to call you all morning. Didn't you hear it ring?
I can't hear you.
Oh, my. Don't you look wonderful, darling? What's happened here?
You're not dressed. You're not even packed.
I was
The
packed.
limousine is waiting.
What limo?
The limousine to the airport.
What time is it? If we go to the airport now, we'll be 2 hours early.
It's an international flight. You're supposed to be there an hour early.
Exactly. 1 hour, not 2 hours. My camisole, it has teeth marks in it. And it's brand new, too.
Honey, you're always supposed to be there an hour early. And if it's an international flight, that's another hour early. That comes out to a total of 2 hours early.
You're a madman, you know that? You are a madman. I've married a madman.
I've been to the bank. I got the passports. I've got the traveler's checks. They're all in my name. You said you were going
Why
to
is
meet me
this
there.
boa damp? Oh, it's a good thing that Herb picked her up. It's a bad omen to strangle your puppy on your honeymoon.
Honey,
What?
I've got my passport, the traveler's checks. I've got the hotel confirmation. I even have the number of the American
You're
consulate.
a madcap little thing, aren't
Where is
you?
your passport?
It's in the top drawer in the living room.
No, it's not.
No?
Did you lose your passport? Because if you lost your passport, then that means that we've got to replace it. And if we have to replace it, we'll have to do it today. And if we have to do it today, then that means we won't get a passport. And it means that we won't be going on our honeymoon. Does this happen every time you go somewhere?
Yes. I run around, I say goodbye to all my friends, and I always pack at the last minute, and sometimes I can't find my passport.
Honey,
Does this mean that the marriage is over?
tell me where the passport is.
If it's not in the drawer outside, then it's in this drawer right over here. I'll get it for you. It's not here.
Honey, what is this?
That's it. That's it. I guess separation is a little difficult for Daisy.
I know this is becoming very amusing, but if we don't get
Yes,
through it...
yes, you're right. You're right. We don't need anything but bathing suits and Crete, do we? Okay, okay.
You're beautiful, you know that.
Thank you. I'll hurry.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's fine. That's good. Thank you.
What is it?
The airlines? They were calling to say the flight had been delayed. They just want to let us know before we went to the airport.
Well, now, isn't that nice? We have all this lovely time. And in fact, I think it's exactly an hour. Gee, it'd be a shame if we wasted it, wouldn't it?
I think we can think of something.
Good.
Why don't you just admit it? You couldn't be happier if Victoria lost your baby.
Miss Donna!
No, that's why you took her out to that boat. You wanted her to have an accident, so then you could come back and tell everybody that she just fainted.
I can't believe you actually
But
think
you
this.
don't have to worry. Victoria would cover for you, I'm sure, because she loves you so
Donna,
much.
you were going way too far.
Oh, too far? Or is it that I'm too close?
No, you're just too upset about it.
Yes, I am upset about Victoria. I have been ever since I found out that she was carrying your child.
Donna, this is a hospital. If you have a quarrel with Jamie, save it for a private place.
Great, sweet little voice of reason here.
Jamie rushed Vicky to the hospital because he cares about that baby and about Vicky.
Oh, is that what he tells you every time he comes home to
Miss
you at
Donna,
night?
now, look, you're upsetting yourself.
Please, I am just fighting for Victoria's rights here.
Whatever you are fighting for, stop harassing Jamie. He's gone out of his way for Vicky.
I am not going to discuss this with you.
Oh, well, that's fine with me.
Now, Miss Donna, you come over here now. You come over here and you have your cup of tea. Come on now.
I'm sorry you had to hear all that. She's obviously too upset to know what she's saying.
Don't make excuses for her. She's the same way she's always been.
Well, everybody's very tense around here, Lisa.
Well, you're the only one I'm worried about. Look, I came here to talk to you about something that is probably a little more agreeable.
Yes, like what?
Well, I was wondering if when you got off of duty, maybe you could,
What?
This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm in high school or something. Do you want to come over for dinner tonight?
Are you kidding? Of course, I'd love to.
Good. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about Chris.
I told you I'd get back to you.
Yes, I know. I decided I couldn't wait. John, it is the first time she has responded to anything at all.
What do you mean?
She has totally shut herself off from everybody and everything ever since she was admitted.
Look, Mary, I want her to get well, you know that.
You want to help her?
I don't think that I deal with that stuff very well.
What stuff? Do you mean the lies that she told you?
No, that's not it.
Well, then what? She seems to feel that you're the only person who can understand her.
Maybe that's the problem, Mary. I think I do.
Well, then you can be her bridge back to reality.
Well, maybe it's better if she doesn't have a bridge back to reality.
You don't mean that.
I mean, it would be a lot easier than digging up all that pain and those ugly memories.
Are you talking about her pain or yours?
I'm not sure anymore.
Do you deal with your pain by the work you do?
Sometimes.
Maybe that's why Chris wanted to be in construction.
Yeah, maybe. Look, Mary, when I got hit, I knew it was real bad. But the pain wasn't the thing that scared me. What really scared me was the thought that I would be out there all alone. That no one would know where I was. That I would just die alone. And then I felt this hand under my arm, and then a hand under the other arm, and then somebody picked me up and... Somebody picked me up. Somebody risked their life to save my butt. So I guess I just can't leave Chris there. I'll talk to her. can bring the wife, yeah.
Well, you brought yourself. We'll have some time to talk before dinner's ready.
Oh, good.
I'm glad you were able to find the time off, you know?
Me too. It's been a long time since we've spent an evening together.
I've missed those evenings.
Me too. Since all this started, this stuff with Vicky.
Jamie, let's not talk about that tonight, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Just talk about us.
Just us. I've never stopped loving you. You know that, don't you?
I've never stopped loving you. Or wanting you.
You're so beautiful. I almost forgot how soft your hair is.
Jamie, stay with me tonight.
You sure?
Sure.
Don't miss all the happenings in Port Charles. Watch General Hospital tonight at 10, only on SilkNet.